right? Mm-hmm. So you're on the European tour right after this, working with Davey, Bret, Sid, Ahmed, and Rocky. Any memories of that tour or the matches?
That doesn't involve me and Al Snow and...
Is this the exposure situation?
This would be the red light district. This is my greatest memory of that tour, is going to the red light district.
Okay.
And this used to be a story in my show.
Okay.
Before I went in a more PG direction, because it's not a PG story with the way I used to tell it. I'll give you the nuts and bolts of it. Basically, me, Al Snow, a wrestler who specifically said he doesn't want to be mentioned, and I have to respect that because he has a private life here. And another wrestler whose name I won't mention, but is the biggest star in the world right now.
Copy that.
Go down to the red light district just to investigate, right?
See what it's about.
See what it's about.
Heard all about it.
It's just this crazy situation where women are in windows, like literally window
like you're shopping. Yeah.
Like you're window shopping. And we opt not to go in that direction, but we do go into a club where a live sex act is taking place, and there is a man and a woman.
Typically,
yeah, a man and a woman performing a live sex act on stage. And this guy is putting on a performance for the ages. And Al Snow realizes that he's doing it while wearing a knee brace. Like, he's working hard. And that resonates with all of us. Oh my God, he's working hurt, So in the telling of the story, this is where I say that I'm the guy who recognizes the knee brace and he's working hurt. And I mention it to the other wrestler's name won't be mentioned. I mentioned it to the guy whose also name won't be mentioned, but is the biggest star in the universe right now. And we all look at the knee brace because how could you not when I'm specifically, calling your attention to it. And then in my telling of the story, I mentioned to Al, and Al refused to take his eyes off that man. This is back when it was fun to rib each other.
Sure.
And in truth, it was Al who pointed it out to me. But what we did see was that when the act was over, right?
The big finish.
There was a big finish, right?
A high spot, you might say.
Yeah, the high spot, big finish. Then this guy just limps so nobly over to the far corner of the venue. And we know for a fact, Godfather reminded us, limping, it ain't easy.
That's right.
He goes over to the far corner. He sits down and he puts his arm around his real love, who was a dude. And so not only is he working hurt, but this guy has a commitment to his craft. He's working with someone other than the desired gender.
Sure.
Right? And he shows us what it's like to work under duress and put on a performance for the ages. And without that performance in mind, I'm not sure I could have gotten up from that second fall through the Hell in a Cell.
Because if that guy can do it.
If he can do it, then
he can do that.
If he can do that, working hurt, working with someone other than his preferred gender. Then
that's the ultimate kayfabe, too.
Certainly I can find it in myself to get up from Hell in a Cell.
That exceeds any expectation I had for a memory of that tour. So thank you for that.
You want to know what I remember about working the matches? Not a damn thing. No. This, again, your mind gravitates to what made the impression on you. And that is that guy, right? That guy putting on that performance. Don't remember a darn thing about that tour.